What up? What up? What up? Your boy Kofi, I'm back. How y'all doing? It's Monday, April 8th, 2019. Want to give a shout out to my boy Clyde Broom. Salute, homie. It's his birthday. My niece, Aviella Hope Haas. Salute. Her birthday too. She turned 4. One of my homies in jail, Trey Monk. Salute, homie. Hold your head up, homie. I got your back. Gotta take care of my people. Want to pay some dues, pay some respects real quick. Shout out to Smoke Screen. Salute. He's always coming through. He's always showing love. Shout out to my boy E. He's in and out right now, taking care of some business, but he's another person I show love to. Salute. I want to say shout out to everybody that supported me on Saturday doing my first hip hop rap reactions live stream. It was successful. A little tweaks we're gonna make here and there, but it was all good though. Hey, how you doing? And Nelson, 1988. Appreciate you. Yo, mate, salute. I appreciate you just sub and commented on one of my videos. We got somebody from Netherlands, y'all. The live reactions will be on Saturday only. It's live hip hop reactions on Saturdays only, but I will get to that. Don't get me wrong. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I just go through hip hop stuff. What's going on? Shady D, what's happening, homie? What it do? What it do? What it do? Okay, for sure. So on Saturdays is the live hip hop reactions. Mondays and Wednesdays, I talk about hip hop topics, whatever we want to discuss about hip hop or the world. We could talk politics. We could talk our community. We could talk something that's going to uplift and build us. So that's the main thing. So I just want to let everybody know. Appreciate y'all for being here. If you get a chance, hit that like button, please. Appreciate you. Want to show love and support. We got a couple of topics to talk about today. The first topic I want to talk about this Kodak Black incident. He disrespected Nipsey Hussle's wife, Lauren London, this past weekend, and the hip hop community got on him and they checked him for that. So we're going to get into that topic and talk about how people should be treating other people. Even when you're living or when you pass away, you should have respect for people. People should have that type of respect. But, you know, unfortunately, people forget their manners or their home training or they just don't give a damn. But we'll talk about that. Okay, perfect. Annihilus 1988. I would definitely actually put that in the queue. I'm going to put your reaction, your request in the queue. I got you. The problem with Kodak and all these stupid young whack MCs for me is they disrespected the legends. Correct. I agree with you. He said, but it's expected off the Kodak, yeah.
Services for your business with 24/7 support.
They did to Tupac and to other legends. Well, Kodak Black, where is their content then? When is the substance? They only support drug culture, not getting a better genius rapping. Well, we'll get into all that, and I agree with you. Why do they support drug culture? We'll talk about that too. We'll talk about why they have no substance. Because you know what? They got manners, but they don't want to use it. Trust me. When the police put their ass up against the wall, I bet you they say, yes, sir. They ain't talking smack to the police like that. I guarantee you they crying to the judge, I'm sorry, Your Honor. They know when to use their manners, but everybody has this persona, this toxic masculinity to come off like you were this tough guy. You don't have to be tough to be respectful. Even gangsters, like the mob or the Italians, they had manners. They opened up the doors. They showed respect, but they knew when to actually turn the other side on somebody disrespecting them. So this new generation, and I don't want to down the new generation because I like to actually connect and bridge the gap because I have things in my generation I did wrong and my people we did wrong too. So nobody's perfect. But my thing is just what Kodak Black did was wrong. But I've been seeing people do that all the time. I've seen so many people been doing that all the time. And I'm not just talking about celebrities and rappers. I see people that have been doing this type of stuff. It was just actually put out there because we have social media now and people are just being disrespectful of what they do now. Where's the not getting the we're not getting a better genius rapper. So like I said, a lot of people they they hold these rappers or entertainers up to this high level, but when they disappoint us or say something stupid, people make it seem like they're just perfect. To me, he was wrong. He was wrong. The hip hop community is showing Kodak Black some serious backlash. He'll be hiding with his tail behind his legs. I agree with you, Smokescreen. And let's just play that. I want to hear that, y'all, so we can play this. So anybody didn't hear that yet? Let's just hear that, what he said. We're gonna decipher that right in front of each other. Let's just hear that real quick. I just want to hear that for y'all real quick. I feel a lot of people feel that way. Yes, Shady, I agree with you. The difference Kodak had done. Yes, I agree with you. Some people are just blunt and straightforward what they do. Some people are very passive aggressive how they do things. Okay. So let me play this real quick for y'all. And we're going to play how he apologized also. Says, listen, y'all. It's buffing. It was total disrespect. Total disrespect. Well, just like I said, some people just don't care. Some people are just ignorant. Some people are, well, yes, they are ignorant. And some people just don't have the nerves. And like I said, he's lucky somebody didn't hurt him for that. He's really lucky somebody didn't punch him in his mouth. But you know, a lot of people told him, hold on, listen, y'all.
I give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying and shit.
See, look what he's saying. I'll give her a whole year until she be crying and shit. You see how scandalous he talking?
I ain't trying to shoot at her. I'm saying, listen, look. No, she could do 2-3 years, but I just try to be that. I was trying to be like, if you need a friend to holler her, shoulder lean on her, you could call my line.
No. If you can call my line if you need a friend to holler. What have you seen can't be unseen. That's what your mind can't be clean from. Though. Yes, I agree with you. This will keep sticking him. I agree, because ain't nobody going to forgive him that. But you know what? There's going to be some people who still bump his music. Some people going to still bump his music. The ignorant of the masses, whatever. But you know what's so crazy, though? I've been seeing this type of behavior majority of my life. I've had friends that actually passed away. And at the end of the day, say like somebody's like, everybody's preparing for the funeral, y'all. You know, like you got to get all the stuff together, like, you know, the repast, the food, the beverages, everything in order, you know, like, and then there's going to be that one friend come around. Oh my God, he's been so helpful. He's been picking up all the bags and he's been helping me stand over here at nighttime, typing up the obituary. Man, come on. You know he trying to get some ass. He know he trying to get some ass. So people do this stuff. Kodak Black is just, he came a different way, which was wrong. I'm not tolerating that behavior from him or nobody. People are effing crazy. I agree with you. And you know what's so sad? The game checked him, right? The game gonna say he was wrong. The game talk about he wanted to have sex with Kim Kardashian. And Kanye, that's Kanye West's wife. How you talking about that? See, do you see the hypocrisy in that? You don't do that. It's just like I said, this goes, it don't matter what race, ethnicity you are. Show respect for all, man. I don't care. Show respect for all. People are shady. People will try to have sex with your wife or spouse, whoever, if you're living or you're deceased. People are shady and bold. People have no respect. Now, Kodak Black apologizes. Let's hear the apology, y'all. Let's hear this apology. So he want to apologize now.
Hey, listen though. Hey, real shit, this is gonna be my last time. This is gonna be my last time talking about this.
My last time talking about this.
Let me find what the fuck I want to say for that. Hold up. Right,
it's no excuse what he about to say. Listen, it's ignorant. He's ignorant.
I disrespected you, knowing nothing in any shape or form, I'm sorry. Even though I didn't. And rest in peace to dude. Y'all already know what I said. I said dude encouraged me to do shit for the community. But anyhow,
listen,
my bad to them two. But for all you other people like trying to fake act like y'all loving me on the internet or checking me on the internet, that's how you feel, bro. That's how y'all want to feel. And I got a whole tour. Like, I'm in Georgia right now. Tomorrow I'll be in Norfolk, Virginia. Like, wherever y'all see me, that's how y'all feel. That's how y'all feel. Don't try to no boy me on the internet like, oh, motherfucker. Nigga, you could hit my line. Rest in peace to dude. If I disrespected, knowing nothing in any way, even though I know I didn't.
Hey, music.
My bad. But listen, I got niggas who I say fuck you to their face, so I ain't gotta get no off of the nigga who in the great. Oh, none of that shit. And that's not even the kind of face I want. I don't even want.
Music Dope. Salute everybody. Shout out Miss Music Dope in the building. And we have another new subscriber also. Alnez 1988. Salute family. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to y'all checking me out. We appreciate y'all being here. Show the love and support. We're family here, y'all. Like I said, almost cloud chasing on body that floated into heaven. Correct. I agree with you. See, like I said, that apology, that's not an apology. He just throwing that out there because the heat was under him. You know what, though? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to be honest with you. This is from my heart. If he had the right people in his circle, they would have checked him right there on the spot. What the hell you doing? You don't do that. Matter of fact, you need to call her and give her an apology. And call to get back on IG and apologize to the community and let them know you will never receive that behavior from me ever again. Not just because I'm an artist, because I'm a human being and I should respect another human being. His real circle should respect him. But when you got this fake circle, this is a fake circle out here. Yeah, man, go ahead. Say that shit. Be real. That's not real. And now homies he's around is fake too. Because if you had real friends, they will tell you wrong. It's called tough love. You check somebody when they wrong. It doesn't matter if they got all the money. That don't mean nothing. You're supposed to be a friend to the end and have their back and let them know when you wrong, you wrong. And when you right is right. People don't understand that. I got friends in my circle right now. I've told them, bro, you wrong. I don't have to have a fight or argument with them, but bro, you wrong and you shouldn't do that. And vice versa. If you love somebody, it's all about respect at the end of the day. Show some respect, man. It's like what? 8 to 10 women to one male on this planet? You can go find another woman. Why are you worried about her? Leave that woman alone. Let her grieve in this moment of time. She lost her husband. She got 2 children she has to take care of for the rest of her life. This is a lot on her pressure. Let that woman live. Please show the respect for her and the family. For people like that, and I'm going to tell you, I'm not trying to be negative. If something bad happens to him, and I'm not speaking into existence, I won't feel sorry for nobody. I don't give a damn, because you did something disrespectful to her and his family and that man while he passed away. You wrong, homie. I don't care. I don't care. Nobody said that dude was wrong. No ifs, ands, or buts. He know he was wrong. I don't care if it was a year later. Leave that woman be, man. You just don't do stuff like that. I could never, if my homeboy passed away and I had to help his wife, baby mama, girlfriend, family with a funeral, whatever that's going to happen in his life, when he got into a car accident, he's in the hospital, I can never make the move. I don't care if they wanted to make the move with me. I'm not doing that. That's not in my heart. I don't do stuff like that. And a lot of people don't see that. But everybody's not going to think like me because we got 7.2 billion people on this planet. Everybody thinks different. That's fine. But I know right from wrong. I had 2 parents in my life. They both living. I have my grandparents. I have my OGs. I have my uncles and aunties and older cousins. That people taught me right. My teachers taught me right. My friends taught me right. My ex-girlfriends taught me right. So I would not sit here and tolerate behavior like that, especially for the women we have in this planet. These women need to be protected. We need to protect these women. We need to show a better stance of what a man's supposed to be. A real man, show the respect. Be a man. Be respectful. Educate and lead by example. The youth is looking at us. Show the youth this is how you respect the woman. That man could have actually got off live, never went live, How you doing, Miss London? Just wanted to let you know if you need my support of anything, I'm here to support you, whatever you need me to do. If there's a concert to donate for your husband for money, I would definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't disrespect no woman like that. Laura London or no woman walking this planet. Show respect. Women give birth to men and women on this planet. Show the respect, man. No, show the respect. He got a mama. He wouldn't like somebody disrespect his mama. What happened if I would have disrespected his mama on live on IG? He wouldn't like that. So show respect, my homie. I don't care. That's somebody's mama. That's a widow. That's somebody's daughter, sister, cousin. That's a woman, man. Show that respect. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get shot. He needs to get got so the younger and understand everything is not a game. Mr. Ray, salute, homie. I almost want to beat you under your speech. You already know what time it is. These youngers have no respect for anything. They are trolling. If you do that to someone in the streets and in your face, you're going to get the beat down. Everybody's just hiding behind the camera. Yes, bless. That's what I'm saying. Everybody, shout out to Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray, I reacted to one of your Dave East songs. I got another song to react to Dave East because Mr. Ray supported me. He just donated a couple of dollars. He gave me a donation, so I appreciate that. He's supporting the channel, and I support him. And I'm going to get to that song for you, Mr. Ray. As soon as the live stream is over, I'll do it today. Don't get me wrong, because I know a 24 to 48 hour period I have to react, but I got you today. I have time to do that song today, so I got you. But going back to what I was saying, you got to have respect out here, you know, because your karma comes back to you. So what happened? Do Kodak got kids? Do y'all? I mean, I don't know. I don't know this dude like that. I know him through a song here, but I don't listen to him. What happened if he has a daughter or he's going to have a daughter? Well, let's say, for example, he wouldn't like 20 years from now, somebody disrespect his daughter and smack her on her ass and you know, and touch her breast without her permission. You know what I'm saying? You don't do stuff like that. Then somebody going, oh, that's wrong. He did his daughter like that. It is wrong to do another woman like that, but that can be his karma also. So you got to be very careful. You don't disrespect people. That's why you got to just, you know what, just move on, man. That was corny. That shit not gangster. That shit not hard. I ain't cheering nothing about that. I ain't smiling. I ain't giggling. It's stupid. It is plain dumb what he did. I do not advocate stuff like that. And like I said, if I was in his circle, I would have checked him. You wrong. Bro, call that woman, apologize to her. Don't get on IG. Call that woman and apologize to her. Then you apologize to everybody on social media and say, I was wrong, y'all, and I deserve to be checked. You let everybody know. I'm not mad at T.I. I'm not mad at The Game. I'm not mad at Gilly the Kid. I'm not mad at some other rappers or celebrities that actually got at him. And I'm not mad at the non-celebrities, the people that was wrong, that got at him. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. There's no excuse about it. But you know what, though? Who else is wrong? What about the hip-hop artists, the rap artists that's calling these women bitches? Excuse my language. Bees, whores. They're not bees and whores. I don't associate with that. I've never tried to call a woman a bee or a whore. If I got a woman, I'm like, man, I got that woman number. I got that girl number. I might say, oh, I want to have sex. Come on, that's a human thing. But I've never said she's a bee. Because if she's a bee, why would I want to have sex with her? I don't care what the songs say. A woman is not a bee to me. She's a one man. One man. She's the other half of a man. Male, female equals one. How can I disrespect the woman? Especially if I want, what happened if I call her a bee? Then she becomes my wife. Then what's up? I want to have children with her. And if I have a daughter, so do I got two bees now? My woman is a bee and my daughter's a bee? It don't equal up. It don't equal up at all. So let's be honest about it. What's real going on? Hold on one second. Let me get some water. Everybody's saying, same never did it. Exactly. He getting charged for rape. Oh, wow, Mr. Ray. I didn't know he did that. When is he getting charged for rape? And when is he going to jail? Or is he in court right now? Is he on trial? Mr. Ray, thank you for letting us know, y'all. I appreciate that. So it's right from wrong from everything. Like I said, it's wrong. I don't care. You got to see the woman that are around them. The girls call themselves a bad bitch, and I think it's cool. Yeah, you agree. You know, if a woman call herself a bad B, I'm not going to still call her no bad B. I was dating a woman like 4 years ago. I want to say about 4 years. She called herself a B. And I said, you're not a B to me. I said, you are a goddess. You a woman from the continent. She was a black woman. I was just saying, listen, you have African roots in you, and I give you love and support. No, I'm a B. I'm a B, and I pop my booty. I pop my booty. I said, man, come on. I stopped talking to her. That's ignorant. She was going to bring me down, lower my frequency. I can't do that, man. Come on, I know right from wrong. Excuse me, I have to drink some water. Water, key of life. Yeah, so let's continue to listen to this stupid fool, y'all.
I don't even want that on my old heater nigga who said, so I'm going to get that off me. Get that off me. But for niggas who want to do me something, do it, bro, because I love that. I love that. I would love that, bro. Give me something to do. Give me something to do. Give me something to do. Life is better like this here. With a little with some smoke here and there. So that's how y'all feeling? Alright. Baby.
Okay. So he's saying that's how everybody feeling in the hip hop community about what he did. So he, like he said, he gave a weak apology to Laura London, but on the flip side, he's saying y'all can still see me. I'm gonna be in the streets. I'm not advocating violence. God forbid if somebody hurt this dude with their fists, or they shoot him or hit him with a bat. Should we feel sorry for him? No, for real. I want to know, should we feel sorry for this dude if something happens to him? Because I'm going to turn my head like, I don't give a damn. You put yourself in that predicament. That'll be your karma. That's a universal law. I don't like his reaction at all. Correct. Stupid little boy, correct. Yep. Like I said, I wouldn't feel sorry for him. But like, that's on you, homie. Get your A whoop. Like I said, we need to do better as people. Not just him and these rappers, because they're not our leaders. They're not our leaders. But at the same time, they're putting out this music and they're actually having an effect in the hip hop community. When I mean hip hop community, our community. So people listen to music. So we do need to be led. We need to lead by example. That's why I respect certain artists when they talk highly about people, when they say positive things. Don't call a woman a B because you came from a woman. Your mom is not a B. You wouldn't like if somebody called your mom a B. You wouldn't like if somebody called your sisters a B. If you have a woman and some dude on the street, you call your woman a B, but some dude on the street call her a B, you're gonna get mad. How can you get mad for him calling her a B? You call her a B. I'm not saying the word, but I'm just saying, I don't want to say that nasty word. You call her a B-I-T-C-H. But a woman on the street, a man on the street calls her a B-I-T-C-H. So who's right or wrong? Both of y'all wrong, but you're wrong from the beginning because you shouldn't be doing that. You should be setting an example. You should be lifting the bar. If you see somebody in person calling her a B, you're going to just pull them to the side. You don't got to be all loud and obnoxious. Hey, man, just come on, bro. It's a woman right there. Let's respect the woman. You know, I've seen women come in. I've opened the door for women at, stores. How you doing? They had a stank attitude. I didn't care. She's still a woman to me. I had women that probably said dumb things to me, trying to get their number. I still never called them a B. I'm like, all right, thank you. Have a nice night. You don't hurt my feelings. Sometimes you need to defend the whole game and history and future of rap and hip hop. That means smacking. Yes, I agree with you. Salute. The youth is screwed. No respect, no appreciation. Yes, Mr. Ray, we got to definitely come up with ways to talk about that. Smoke screen, what it do? Let's see how his weak little circle supports him when someone fronts him in his face. Correct. And I'm going to get to that. I'm glad Smoke Screen said that. Now let's listen to my son and Gilly the kid talk about Kodak.
Sitting around, nobody don't say, yo, my nigga, nah. It's not that though. You know what I'm saying? Like where's some level of integrity? When do these niggas when do that kick in, man?
This nigga just got murdered and niggas already plotting on a nigga woman.
Like for real, man? Like,
you heard they said, where's the integrity? The man just been murdered. It's been what, 8 days now? 8-9 days. I'm just saying, for example, the man's been murdered. He's already trying to plotting to get out the man's wife. Sick ass individual. Keep going.
This shit's sad, for real, man. Like,
already plotting on a nigga's woman. This nigga ain't even in the grave yet. This nigga even got dropped in the ground yet. And niggas is plotting on this nigga woman, man. But these niggas call themselves real niggas and all this old goofy shit. Fuck out.
Nah, these niggas is certified clown cakes, man. It's like when you just listen to this shit, it's like the same thing. Niggas hit me. Yo, Future say he did the same thing as Nip, and it's like, why don't y'all niggas just go somewhere? Like, go somewhere and relax. Like, that shit is cool. I get it. You wanna But this ain't for you right now. Like, this ain't even some of these niggas just need to be quiet, man. Like, for real, you just need.
I love my son. He's correct. Some of these people need to be quiet out here. Go somewhere. Go do something constructive with your time. Read a book. Go work out. Go actually fix your house. Go fix your family, man. I know it's so much work to do over there. Go fix your community. It's work to go be doing. Is he from Georgia? Where is this dude Kodak from? I don't even know where he Kodak from. Go do something constructive and positive. Make an impact in your community. Why are you worried about what the hell that woman's singing or not? Leave her alone. She ain't messing with you. She's planning for her husband's funeral this Thursday. Leave that woman alone. That man ain't not even in the ground yet. Come on, man. His body's still at the corner. Or now might be at the damn mortuary, wherever. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. Leave the family alone. Leave her alone. Keep going.
To just calm down. Like a man, a good nigga, official A1 nigga just lost his life. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is mourning. Niggas is pushing, carrying on with the marathon. They carrying the baton. And you niggas talking about shit that don't got to do with nothing, man.
Nothing.
You violating a nigga's sanctuary, his family. You violating what a nigga stand for just so somebody can pay attention to you.
Right.
Like you niggas want that attention that bad, man.
And this why it disgusts me even more with Kodak Black. You already got attention.
Yeah. You do, my nigga. Like you doing all the dumb shit. You got snot in your nose. You talking about goo. You doing everything to get attention. Leave this one alone, man. Let them.
He's doing everything to get attention. That's what he's doing. Everything to get attention. And the dude getting ready to go. Mr. Ray just told us he's getting ready to go to trial, or he's in court right now, facing a rape case. And you talking about another woman. Dude, you need to be very careful and worry about who's in jail might be getting you if you do go to jail. That's what he needs to be worried about. He needs to focus talking to his attorney, how I'm going to beat this case or what I need to do to try to actually get less time or something. Who has time to be worried about her? And I'm not trying to say her as the wife, the widow now, the woman that's going through all this problem. She has all this weight on her shoulders. It's a burden on her right now. It's so much on her mind. She's probably haven't eaten a couple of days. We don't know what's going on. She's probably throwing up, stressed, crying. She might be delusional because you don't know what somebody goes through when they lose their soulmate, their twin flame. That's somebody you feel like this is the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. And that actually that tragic event happens. Man, that fool is an idiot. Keep going, y'all. Let's keep going.
Man, die in peace, man.
Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. If you want to talk about that shit around you and your niggas in
that's a fact.
Environment,
yeah, joke around, cool. Yeah, but don't put man.
When you bring that shit to Instagram, and shit is like, come on, my nigga.
Niggas don't.
I don't give a fuck. Can't nobody sanction tell me you real. I don't give a fuck who.
Thank you. Gilly is right. You want to talk about that behind closed doors with your homies, y'all joking, whatever. Nobody can control that because we don't know what people do behind closed doors in their homes or whatever. Do what the hell you want to do. But when you bring that energy and it's out and everybody in the world can see that and it went viral, man, you're an idiot. You're a clown. You're a joke. You have no respect. You lost respect over here. You lost respect for millions of people. But you know what, though? Even though he lost respect for a lot of people, there's a lot of other people that actually support this behavior. There's people out here low-key quiet support his behavior. They ain't saying nothing. He wrong. Shit, they after that. He right. There's people that sick like that.
What it is, man.
That's a fact, yeah.
One thing about real niggas, we don't do fake shit, man.
Never. And when you do some shit fake, you check yourself like, damn, I did some whack shit, man. See? As a man, let me come up here and say I did some whack shit. These niggas, I don't know who taught these niggas, man.
Right.
Who taught these niggas?
Like I told the young boy in the studio, I said,
if you wrong, you're going to admit when you're wrong. I did some things that was wrong, and I actually went back and told people, you know what? I apologize. I was wrong as a man. I've never meant to do that to a woman and to a man. I'm honest like that. I'm always be real like that. I'm not fake. but everybody can't beat me. There's people that actually came and apologized to me, and they was wrong. And I said, as a man, I accept your apology. And I looked them in the eyes when they apologized to me, and I knew it was genuine. It was sincere. So that's what men do. Men should be doing that, or human beings. Everybody should do that. But everybody don't think like that. Everybody thinks, you know, with this negative behavior that actually is just a disease, a plague in our community.
Young boy, I can't remember the last time I had to tell another nigga sorry.
It's real shit.
See,
because I don't do shit that's not thought about. So I said, hey nigga, fuck you, nigga. I meant that.
Yeah,
it's fuck you.
Anthony Santana. Santa Ana, what's up, man? Salute. He said, I think it was partly a marketing scheme by Kodak getting people to say his name by these other rappers, people getting their followers to look him up, getting clicks, views, money. I don't agree with Kodak. You know what, Santa Ana, you're right. That's true. People, because you know what? Crazy things like this, image is everything, but when you look at the negative view, because remember, something bad can always be something good. Because somebody, oh, you see that crazy stuff, and everybody talks about it, everybody clicks on it. There's people out here. KNC salute. I think Kodak was born as a crack baby. He has a chemical imbalance. There's no other logical explanation on why he conducts himself in such an ignorant manner. I agree with you. No, he's just ignorant. He said he's just ignorant. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue.
Yep. That's a fact.
Anything I do is thought about. It's not off the fly because we don't act off emotions.
These niggas don't. They let their emotions supersede their intellect, and man, by the time they figure it out, it's too late.
Right. Like these niggas is. I don't know where they was raised at, man.
I don't, man. I don't even think these niggas was raised.
I don't know where they was raised at, and I don't think they was raised. Yes and no. He's right. I don't know where they was raised at. Hold on. My boy J3 Entertainment. Everybody, shout out to my boy J3 Entertainment. This is a great person right here. This is another reason my channel has started, because through J3, I met him in person, actually at his job and at the movies when Black Panther came out. Great person. Everybody, salute J3. He said, Kodak Black is Birdman and Lil Wayne love child, that one ugly nigga. Like I said, that fool Kodak Black, that's stupid to say something like that. He's an ignorant, y'all. He's ignorant. He's very ignorant, man. He's very ignorant. And like I said, hey, yeah, y'all get a chance, subscribe to J3 Entertainment. Great channel. Great channel, y'all. Love his channel. Listen to his channel. He goes live on Wednesdays and Fridays at nighttime. Talks about a lot of movie stuff in the industry, stuff in the community. Great person. Peace out, Alnez, 1988, and I'll react to your song. See you soon. So like I said, let's continue with My Son and Gilly.
For real, man, I think it's a bunch of these niggas that they like science experiments. Some of the niggas built these niggas like in a petri dish somewhere and brought them out and just put them out to the world. Because it's no way that this shit, that somebody around you, like that's what I keep saying, man. Like I just said that, I just posted shit where he had snot in his nose and he got snot in his mouth. And I'm like, who's around Kodak Black that they letting these niggas just keep moving like this? Like where's the ethics? Like it ain't no, and it is sad because I see a lot of these rap niggas around and they, you know, they doing music. Y'all niggas gotta pull them up, man. You gotta pull them up or sit them down or something, man. But you know, the bottom line,
young nigga, I salute the young nigga because he's a nigga that came from the gutter. You know, he made a way out. So I always salute him.
Okay, he said he salute him for coming from the gutter. But at the same time, Emmanuel, what's up? With all the love Nipsey had, it's Kodak goes to LA. He might end up in the hospital. Hey, Emmanuel, for real, you right. You right about that. It's like 69, he just gonna keep trolling until he gets his car pulled. Correct. Man, see, like I said, man, he better, like I said, he better be very careful. I'm only talking off experience, not me, but my experience seeing it from the outside, seeing it in my community, how I grew up and other people doing things like this. And it catches up to you because everybody not going to sit there and let him walk down the street. It might be that one person saying, yo, I'm about to bust you in your mouth. What's happening? What's happening? I'm about to bust you in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Or they will bust him in his mouth. Or somebody might pick up a crowbar or a baseball bat or a 2x4 like Hacksaw Jim Duggan in WWF and beat his brains out. I'm not advocating that, but somebody can do that. And somebody going to say, oh, he was wrong for doing that. But how is he wrong when he's wrong for doing that? Right is right and wrong is wrong. Everybody not going to sit there. What happened if Lauren London's brother or cousin or somebody beat his butt for that? Nobody can't say nothing. Everybody should turn their head and be like, okay, what movie coming out tonight where I'm going to eat? Turn your head when it happens. Nobody shouldn't say nothing, and nobody shouldn't be like, oh, I'm sorry. He put himself in that predicament. We shouldn't be sorry at all.
All the youngest. When I see the youngest, it be nothing but love. But you're not going to be on no internet, man, talk about my man Whites, man. My man just got fucking murdered execution style by a legendary nut ass nigga. A fucking rat out here.
Yeah.
My man ain't even in the grave, and you talking about shooting a shot at a nigga white.
It's a whole different breed of niggas out here, Gil.
Nipsey Hussle funeral, like I said, is Thursday. The man hasn't been buried. And you already disrespecting his wife like that. You disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, his spirit. You disrespecting Nipsey Hussle's children. You disrespecting Nipsey Hussle's family. You disrespecting Nipsey Hussle fans, his community, his supporters, his circle, his business partner. You disrespected everybody. But you disrespected the woman, his wife. That's who you disrespected more than anybody. What is she saying? I don't think she said something else. Not that I know of. I didn't read nothing yet. If anybody know, did Laura London come out and say something? I don't know what she said. Like I said, okay, thank you, that maniac. Appreciate that. So, like I said, it just hopes Kodak goes to LA. Mr. Ray, he gonna go to LA. I won't be surprised. And watch, somebody gonna catch him. I'm telling everybody right now in my chat, if anybody watching this video after this live is over, if something happens to Kodak Black, I'm not advocating violence. Turn your head. Turn your head when it goes down. Do not feel sorry. Do not shed a tear because he putting his own karma out there. This is what he wants, somebody to bust him across his head. I don't care. He wants negative attention. You're going to get some negative attention and you're going to get a hospital bill. Mark my words. Keep going.
And it's a fucked up breed, man. This is a whole spoiled batch. Got a whole spoiled batch, man. Niggas need to do this. This era is an era right now, man. These niggas we need a do-over.
Right. And the thing is, I'm not one of them OGs that's bitter.
Me neither.
All right, I'm not one of them OGs that sit around and all this music ain't shit. These young boys, I see the young niggas, I salute them. Hey,
I love them. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see these young niggas. Like, you know what hurts me about Kodak Black? Because I'm a fan of his music. Like, I love the nigga music.
I'm not a fan of his music, and that's it. I'm not saying he's whack. I haven't heard nothing to know is he good or not. Are y'all fans of Kodak Black music? Be honest with me. Everybody here, Hulk smash that like button right now. Please, please, please. Hulk smash the like button. Because let me see what's going on. Let me read some of these comics, y'all. It's always bees and drugs money that gets people shot. I think that is something in English said once. I'm not a fan. Okay, because he puts these kids high behind their people, but ain't about that life. Yes, you're right, Mr. Ray, that maniac. Funny how Kodak never said this one. Yes, you're right, that maniac. Unlimited blessing, yo. KNC. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Let's continue, y'all.
I was listening to this shit the other day, and I'm just like, but this, it's like, the music and the individual got to coincide for me, man.
Okay, now let's listen to T.I. and some other people.
Hey, Kodak Black, you out of pocket, nigga.
You out of pocket.
Quickly, expeditiously, nigga. You out of pocket, nigga.
See?
Ain't nobody else gonna say it, nigga. I done say it to you, nigga. And if I see you, I'm gonna say it in your face, nigga. You out of pocket, nigga. Get your motherfucking self together.
He said, you out of pocket. Fix that shit quick, expeditiously. You out of pocket. And if I see you, I'm going to tell you to your face. T.I. being honest, you are out of pocket. And if I see you, I'm going to tell you to your face. That's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what you call a real friend, a real man. Bro, you out of pocket. I'm not condoning that at all. You're wrong, homie. That's what is going to happen. Now let's listen to the next person. Tank, the R&B singer Tank talking.
Kodak Black. That's not it, bro. I promise you that's not it. You gotta listen to the guy next to you that's saying too soon. And the other guy that's, trying to keep you from saying it, period. You gotta get out of that. You gotta, there are a lot of factors at play here. You know what I'm saying? Not only just the people that love and respect Nip and Lauren. You do business with us, with Atlantic Records.
See, he said you do business with us, Atlantic Records. So it's even though you're wrong for disrespecting Lauren London, but listen, your record company doesn't allow that. They're not, liking that. So what you did, man, is wrong. People don't realize when you open up your mouth, you open up a can of worms. That's why I was taught by my grandfather. Before you do anything, you better think before you speak. You better think before you speak. Do not do things just to do things. Do not open your mouth just to open your mouth. For what? If you have nothing to say, just shut the hell up and be quiet. Nobody gonna be mad at you. You don't have to run your mouth like diarrhea or dookie draws. Come on, man. Cut that out. And like I said, people are disrespecting him. I mean, Kodak Black talking about he ugly. He look like an alien. He look like a roach. His hair like this. Lauren London would never have sex with him. Not any other woman want to have sex with him. I'm not gonna care about how the dude look. Or I ain't judging no man. Or who gives a damn? People just want to just say things and say things. Whatever. You want to say he ugly? Well, he ugly to you. Whatever. But somebody out there gonna give him some. I'm not, but that's another topic for another day. The main thing is the dude's out of pocket, and everybody know he's out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's people that's actually saying he's right behind closed doors. They're just very quiet about that. Now let's listen to Gilly the Kid, y'all. This was him on IG. We're gonna go back a little. This is BG Knockout. BG Knockout, y'all.
Hey, Kodak Black, cuz. Hey, homie. Who is you, cuz? Don't be speaking on my homeboy, nigga. You gonna get fucked up out here, you stupid ass boy. Little young test tube baby ass nigga. Beat your ass.
That man, that's some whole ass.
So that was BG Knockout, y'all. From Compton. Eazy-E brought him out. BG Knockout, y'all. Y'all know who he is. He been on Vlad TV lately. He like I said, he's already saying he gonna get knocked out. We speaking on his homeboy. Let's listen to Gilly.
Listen, first of all, he can never compare.
What is wrong with you, man?
Listen, he can never compare to Nipsey. That's number one.
None of that shit don't even matter. That's some whole ass shit.
Yeah,
nigga. You look like you out there clout chasing, nigga. Niggas look at you like, niggas.
KNC, salute your message, homie. You right about that. KNC, y'all said there's an old saying: don't let your mouth write a check you can't cash. Insufficient funds, you ain't getting nada over here. That maniac. I don't get it why he mentioned it. Because he's an ignorant fool, and I'm trying to figure out why he mentioned it either, too. Kodak must know this was going to blow up. Maybe it's poorly executed attempt to grab some fast fame. Yeah, he wanted some fame. He wanted some likes. He wanted some views. He wanted some subscribers. Like I said, negative publicity is still publicity because people are going to actually open their mouth and talk about it. So, like I said, publicity is publicity, good or bad. People talk about it, and it's going around. We're talking about it right now, and it's bad, and it's actually making him look good. And somebody
like you a thorough youngin.
And I bet you there's been people downloading his music right now just because of this. Let me listen to his music.
Yeah,
don't fuck that up, nigga. Don't become a part of the fucking goof troop.
Right.
Just because you already shining, nigga. You need a little, you trying to clout chase, you need a little bit of more motherfucking thing.
Listen, and then
fucking Lauren London look like fucking with a nigga like that.
That's what I said. That's what the fuck I said. Like, and then Philly Classics to me is out of pocket for even like fitting that shit up.
That maniac, I'm trying to figure that out too. Like, what would make him want to bring that up? That's like, I don't know. You know what? I brought up to my wife that maniac. I was like, you know what? I feel so sorry. She was like, I feel sorry for Lauren London. She's like, I empathize because she's going to have to do a lot on her own right now. And there's so much pressure. So we don't know what was said behind closed doors. Like, damn, you know, like it could have been a homie, hypothetically speaking. Damn, man, that's messed up. Smoke the blunt, pass it. And that's crazy. She going to be by herself now. Well, don't worry about it. I'll come get her. No ignorant fool. If anything, it's like, damn, yeah, man, we're gonna have to do a better job of checking on her, man, just making sure she okay and she need our support after the funeral. Also, just let her know we support her and we support that'll be one thing. But for to say something negative like that, man, that fool need to get a diagonal elbow strike, Muay Thai elbow strike, man, for real.
I don't even know why Philly Classic like
poor ass boys, man. Playing with niggas out here, man. Bless the dead, nigga.
Exactly. Show some fucking respect.
And the reality of this shit is, nigga, if you died and the nigga did that shit to you, I said the same thing, nigga. Now, I know you might don't know me, but ask around, give a fuck about how you feel. None of your big homies, none of them niggas. Nigga, fuck out of here.
You already said if Kodak Black died, Gilly said if Kodak Black died, he gonna do the same thing. And he don't give a damn how he feel or none of his big homies. What's happening? See, he already saying, I don't give a damn. What's happening? I'll take it there with you.
Respecting a nigga that just died, nigga, you trying to come at a nigga woman. Yeah. Oh, man, that's hoe ass shit. Like I said, we ain't got to go back and forth and then I beat you the fuck up with your hands, nigga. Fuck, it ain't going to take longer than 30 seconds.
He said, I will whoop your ass less than 30 seconds. He said, ain't gonna take nothing but 30 seconds. Talking about,
listen, I ain't want you to get upset.
Disrespecting that man in the grave, nigga. Real niggas do real shit, nigga.
Of course.
Now, I was looking at you like you had a little bit of realness in you, nigga. Real niggas do real shit, player. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Tiger uppercut, Tiger. That mania. I'm sorry, Emmanuel. He said, I honestly don't know which is worse. Kodak back saying what he said or the woman who filmed Lauren London in the hospital finding out her husband. Oh, wow. Emmanuel, I didn't know somebody filmed her in the hospital. I don't even want to see that footage. That's wrong. That maniac. He's going to make a video apologizing, saying he didn't mean it like that. And he didn't think it was going to be taken the wrong way. You know what, though? You know what, though? I'm going to be honest right now. Social media is the worst. I don't have any. You know what? Social media is. I just use Instagram, like I said, to support my self-defense stuff. And, you know, I got friends, whatever, but I don't be posting that crazy stuff. These people, they're getting out of hands, getting out of line. And you know what also I want to say is worse, Emmanuel? I want to add on, even with Game, when he said he wanted to have sex with Kim Kardashian, that's wrong. Dude, why you worried about another man's wife? Game wasn't like if somebody said, yeah, I want to have sex with your wife. So that's what I'm saying. People, everybody, man, like I said, it's across the board. It's across the board. All these fools is just idiots. He says, screw Kim. You crazy, Mr. Ray.
I didn't want to get too upset. I was just checking in. I didn't know if you had seen it yet or whatever on for the classics.
Fuck out of here. Nigga, your arms don't reach far as Florida, nigga. And I know all the real gangsters in Florida, nigga. I know the Coke boys and everybody, nigga. I know like Trick Daddy, nigga. I know all the fucking gangsters in fucking Florida, nigga.
He said your arms don't reach that far, no farther than Florida. He know all the real gangsters in Florida, just like Trick Daddy and them. Like I said, man, that food is that man. He got something coming for him. Either he gonna get his ass whooped on the streets. Tell him this. Listen to me. He gonna either get his ass whooped on the streets, or he gonna be found guilty for that rape case. Or maybe both. We don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think is gonna be the outcome of Kodak Black, y'all? Talk to me, y'all, right now. What you think is gonna be the outcome of Kodak Black? What's gonna happen to him? Y'all think somebody gonna put hands on him before he come to LA? Or people in LA gonna put hands on him? Or people in his city, Atlanta? Or you think he gonna be on tour and people gonna start throwing stuff at him? Or you think he gonna end up getting found guilty for that rape case? Karma's coming, yes. Mr. Ray said nothing is going to happen to him. Okay. What else? That maniac said he's going to get the beat shit. he's gonna get the beat shit out of him in LA. Hell yeah. He's gonna get beat up before he goes to jail. Then again, when he goes to jail, he gonna get a double ass whooping. Can I get that double ass whooping with cheese to go? I want my double ass whooping dine in. Then I want my ass whooping. Can I get my other ass whooping in the doggy bag? I can warm that up for later. That's my leftover ass whooping. But I want the full course ass whooping right now. He said rape coming to him for real. Yeah. That rape case, what I don't hear of that. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know about the rape case. Like I said, that's crazy. Like I said, damn, he's walking around. I'm surprised he ain't locked up unless they set a bail for him. His mama should have slapped his ass. Yes, Emmanuel, you right. His mama should have said, baby, can you go live for me right now? Go live, baby. Press the live. Let his mama go live, right? Like, what's up, mama? Come here, baby. I want to let everybody know. Mother, F you, boy. Apologize right now. Mama should have did that. Mama should have put the pancake slap on him. Ain't your mama style. I don't care what nobody said. Put that Miss Butterworth on his ass. Sticky icky on his ass, man. That's what she should have did. Somebody should have sticky icky. His homie should have slapped the dog shit out of him, man, when he went live. For real, man. I'm telling you, there's some scandalous, disrespectful people out here. But that's the world we live in. That's the world we live in, y'all. It's sad. It's sad to hear this fool. And it's sad we even talking about this fool. It's sad, you know, Nipsey Hussle died. He made his transition. His funeral is this Thursday at the Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles. And, you know, I send my condolences to him, Laura London, the children, the family, everybody, the supporters. It's just sad, man. And this fool, I don't feel sorry for this fool, man, because something gonna happen to him. His homies probably be amping him up all the time. Yes, Mr. Ray. See, Mr. Ray know where I'm coming from. He got those yes men around him. Yeah, homie. Yeah, you right. You're right about her, man. You tell the truth.
Listen,
I ain't gonna sit on here and name them niggas and make them niggas hot. You ain't one of them niggas.
Right.
Low ass boy.
I think that he needs to focus on that rape case he got coming up.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Only thing I give a fuck about is disrespecting my fucking brother. Nigga on some hoe ass shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about nothing he got going on. I don't listen to none of that goofy shit.
Yeah.
That shit don't get no play in my Riz eye.
Right.
That made a damn Kofi. It felt like Kodak Black was your left hand slap. The shot. He always out of pocket. He said last month Lil Wayne should have died. He said that, Emmanuel? Wow, I didn't know that. Ebro in the morning tried to talk about Kodak Black case a few weeks ago. Oh, for real? For real, Santa Ana? I'm gonna check that out right now. Like I said, man, this fool is, like I said, he's the worst, man. He's the worst right now. I want to hear something else for y'all. Let y'all hear. There's people all around saying things. Now, this video, I never heard it. It's some Crips. Some Crips are angry about Kodak Black. Let's see what the Crips got to say. Some Crips, y'all.
Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. You know, a lot of people are getting that Kodak whack, man, for basically being an ignorant, silly ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now the Crips is on the dude's helmet, though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just rolling 60s. It's Crips, you know, in LA, period. It's just a matter of time before the Bloods get involved, too. This nigga Kodak Black gonna fuck around and he gonna have a bounty on his head. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Because the nigga is playing with fire and shit. You know, you didn't heard BG Knockout address him. Then you got some other Crips addressing him. You know what I'm saying? These dudes ain't all, you know, BG Knockout is Nutty Block Crip. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, you know what I'm saying, 1500 Crip. Then you got some neighborhood Crip. They on this dude's helmet. And he trying to.
Tamika, what's up with you? How you doing? That Maniac, I found that interview on Power 106. I'm gonna play for y'all. Ebro addressed Kodak Black about his rape case. We're gonna play that right now. Give me a 1 minute.
Play too cool for school.
Big boy man is music.
Sorry. Say somebody gotta be the bad guy. Somebody gotta be the bad guy. People misinterpret it. Nah, people so sensitive. Nah, it ain't about being sensitive. It's about being a disrespectful bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Charcoal color crispy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real, ignorant man. And to think, nigga, you got Haitian blood in you, nigga. I got Haitian blood in me, nigga. You making us look bad, nigga. All you gotta do is say, nigga, I apologize, nigga. But then that's the thing, man. A lot of these new generation niggas, see, they get on the internet talking shit, and you know what I'm saying, and then they get this bullshit from these mousepad mobsters, you know, gassing their head, thinking that it's gonna be good and shit. Because I'm gonna tell you something, these mousepad mobsters ain't gonna be there for you when something happened to you. All you gotta do is say, hey, I'm sorry, and I apologize to Nipsey Hussle and his family. Nigga, you're out of pocket, nigga. These youngsters, that's the problem, man. They can't take their L's, man. But this shit getting real serious, man. All the nigga got to do is just issue an apology, and then that'll be it. These niggas really is on his helmet, man. The man ain't even been put in the ground yet. And you talking about I give her a year and all that. I mean, nigga, keep that shit to yourself, nigga.
Thank you.
You know, for real. That man, for real. Then you call her a bitch. Like, dude, are you serious?
I'm trying to remember when he called her a B. I know he probably said it, but like, because I know so much has been going on. Keep going.
The fuck wrong with this nigga? Real talk. I'm really starting to think that he a crack baby, or you know, I'm really starting to think Kodak Black is a crack baby, or you know, one of his parents was on some kind of drugs or something. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wish nothing bad on Kodak Black, but at the end of the day, the nigga is asking for it. The nigga is really asking for it.
I said the same thing.
That's the problem with these dudes, man. This new generation, man. That youngsteritis, man, is a disease that can be easily cured. You know what I'm saying? Through the coroner. These niggas warning you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna address all the little fake ass motherfuckers that defending this crispy ass nigga too. Real talk. This nigga is, I really do think this dude got dropped on his head when he was a baby. Something really is seriously wrong with this dude, man. He really don't comprehend certain shit. He act like he don't understand what the fuck going on. And that's going to be his downfall. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's like this, man. On some real street shit, it's some niggas got you, man. If they got the drop on you, it's like this, man. Either you going, you know what I'm saying? Either you going, you know, go out like a soldier, or you just going to have to submit. If somebody get the drop on you, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Either you going to just, you know what I'm saying, take your...
I'm pausing it for a second. KNC, you're right. Real killers move in silence. He better be careful and kill a Cali, for real. Because I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, and I know about South Central Los Angeles. It ain't no joke out here. It ain't no joke in any major city. It ain't no joke anywhere in the world. I bet you if he was somewhere in the Caribbean or in Africa, they'll chop his damn head off. And I bet you was somewhere in UK or Russia, they'll rush his ass, stampede him like a herd. Come on, man. Diego too. Mr. Ray, you right. All these places would get him. There's people everywhere in the world that will hurt you for doing stupid stuff like that. That Maniac, he probably thought people were going to agree with him and laugh. You right, that Mr. Maniac, you're right about that.
Loss, or you know, you can, you know, you go out like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, you know what I'm saying, without one of them. So, I mean, it for real, it's up to you. You want to play that role? You want to play super nigga? Then okay, that's
super
on you.
Nigga.
This nigga got half of LA mad at him and pissed off at him. And then you supposed to live in LA? Nigga, are you out of your fucking mind, nigga? I mean, you in the midst of that shit, dude. For real. You, man, for real. You think these niggas can't come find you? You think these niggas can't call somebody that you, man, for real? It's easy, man.
Thank you.
And you stay on social media. Y'all, niggas gotta understand, these game bangers ain't as stupid and ignorant as people think they is.
Thank you.
These motherfuckers know how to use a computer. These motherfuckers got what you would call nerds. that can trace your IP and find you, man, for real, man. Students really stupid. And that's a damn shame. Nigga, take your L, nigga, and just say, hey, man, my mistake, man. My bad, man. Apologize to Nipsey and his family. Because like I said, man, you playing with fire, dude. And you finna.
That's from Town Business JS, his channel. That person said that. He said Crips are very angry with Kodak Black. So he's talking about the Crips. That's not actually a Crip, but he's this guy named Town Business. You know, he's a good person. Where does Kodak live? I think he live in Florida or Georgia. I don't know where that fool live. I didn't even know he had a home in LA. But a lot of people got homes in LA, but I didn't know. I don't be knowing about these people, man. I have too many other things. Now, somebody asked me, oh, he from Florida. Okay, thank you, Mr. Ray. I'm going to play the situation about Kodak Black walks out of Hot 97 when Ebro asked him about the rape case. Let's play that right now, y'all. So we're going to listen to this.
Pleasure to meet you, man. You know, looking at all your cases and everything you've been through, and I know the recent one right now is very sensitive. And with respect to, you know, everybody involved in that case, you know, we can't get into details today. But, you know, we take sexual assault here serious, and we can't, you know, get into details, but we hope, you know, to have you back so we can have a deeper conversation about that because, you know, it's a serious topic and we're hearing these stories a lot.
That nigga uncomfortable. That nigga said,
I have a hunch that you would care about.
Hey, I'm going to fix my picture soon so we can start watching the videos when I react to things and when I go live, y'all. So, like I said, I'm sorry for that, but this fool got mad. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back. Let me see. Can I let y'all see this? Listen.
Conversation about that because, you know, it's a serious topic and we're hearing these stories a lot.
One thing we were talking about in the show today, that for some reason I just have a hunch that you would care about. The idea that landing on the moon was a conspiracy. Kodak, do you believe that our moon landing in 1969 actually took place?
What the fuck y'all talking about?
You seem upset that I brought it up.
I feel like sometimes when niggas like be going through shit, like y'all be entertained by bullshit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like change the subject. I'm finna walk out.
We'll change which subject?
Just whatever. Like,
well, no, they tried to change the subject. They was talking about the moon landing.
That's bullshit too. So talk about something else.
Well, I was saying, I think
we don't have to talk about nothing else. We could be done right here.
All right, I'm gone.
That nigga walked out. He walked out, bro.
I don't know. People don't tell me what to talk about on my show. Huh?
Kodak Black isn't going to sit for anyone bringing up the most.
He said, I will walk out. Okay, let's get to these. Everybody in the chat. Tamika laughing. Kodak Black, crack fiend ass, will be the type not to believe in the moon landing. Emmanuel, you right. Wait, what the moon landing? Mr. Ray, he don't care until he has no choice but to care. You got to beat it into him. You shouldn't die, but should get beat down as a message for the next person that wants to be disrespected. Yes, I agree with everybody that's saying, everybody's on the same page right now. Like I said, everybody's on the same page. I think we heard enough about Kodak Black because, like I said, I don't want to drain our energy because he's bull and he doesn't represent hip hop. He represents bullshit mumble rap that I'm not going to actually, I don't support at all. And I don't give a damn what nobody said. He said, where did the moon landing come into it? I guess they were just throwing that out there, I don't know. Moon landing is real. There are aliens on the moon. I guess they put the moon thing in there just to like kind of like put some humor in the room, some light, and he still didn't take it because I guess he got mad. Basically, everyone want Kodak to get beaten the shit out of him. Correct. You right, that maniac. Well, the next basically everyone. The next topic I want to talk about that we should talk about now. I want to continue from what I talked about on Saturday. Well, basically, our purpose on this planet. What is your purpose on this planet? As far as everybody is born for a reason. We're not born to take up space. Every animal has a purpose on this planet. The water has a purpose. The air has a purpose. The ground has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. You are not here to take up space. Nobody's a waste of sperm or a waste of egg. You might act like a waste of sperm or a waste of egg, but you have a purpose on here. So, my thing is asking you, what do you feel your purpose is on this planet? And I want to be able to talk about that so we can talk about our purpose and how do we make an impact in this world. Mr. Ray went first. That's my boy right there. She just raised my son better than me. Circle of life. I love that. I love that. The circle of life. You always want your children or your child to be better than you. You want them to be 1,000,000 times better than you. E, an eccentric individual on a journey through his reality in search of enlightenment through knowledge. Manual, to honor God and to change the world. I love that. Love that. Honor God and change the world. Yes, he's right. I feel that. I'm sorry, that maniac. That reminds me of one of the college song. He said, isn't the purpose of life to find a purpose? Isn't the purpose of life to find? Yes, finding your purpose. Because, you know, I didn't know what my purpose was when I was young. I didn't know what my purpose was when I was young. I knew that I was just living life to do certain things. I feel like my purpose here on this planet is to touch people, you know, on a mental level and a spiritual level, that we can work with each other. I want to have children one day, and I want to be able to give my children 1,000,000 things and make them 1,000,000 times better than me. I want to be able to give them generational wealth. I want to be able to give them the tools how to defeat white supremacy. I want to give them the tools how to actually survive in this society, how to defend themselves, how to stand up for themselves, how to protect themselves, how to actually be financially stable, how not to be codependent on people. I want to give my children everything. And I want to actually teach mentees under me also. So if putting people under my wing, doing positive things for, I want to do all kind of, yeah, thank you, E, my path. And like I said, we are all born with a destiny. In a Khan culture, you have your Nkwabia. Nkwabia means blueprint. It's your external destiny, your external blueprint. So you have an Nkwabia, and your Nkwabia is in your okra. Your okra is your soul. Your okra is in your soul, which was in your head. And your okra actually comes that God, this is a Khan philosophy, a Khan culture. God gives you your destiny when you are born. Everybody has a spirit. That's why we're living. Your spirit is in your body. When you go to sleep at nighttime, you dream. Your spirit leaves your physical body and it goes to the spiritual realm, and that's how you're able to pick up dreams. I've actually wrote a 25-page paper. I did a research paper on this when I was in graduate school, and I talked about a Khan culture and dreams and interpretations. I like that you ultimately see the FAM concept class. We are all enslaved to the application. Yes. So I'm just speaking. Like I said, I'm not trying to get too deep on a spiritual level, but just understanding that we all have a path and we all can go right or left, right or wrong, or straight down the middle, however you want to do. So I feel that everybody that's in my chat has a purpose in life. And I know you have a purpose in life. I know you're doing things when we leave the chat room, when we get off the live stream or get off the channel. You are doing things to make yourself financially secure. You are doing things to make yourself economically stable. You don't want to be economically handicapped. So you have to move forward to give yourself this advantage, because we're in this rat race. We're in this economic race that we actually are falling behind or we're leading. But 9 out of 10 times, we are falling behind because we know who's leading the race. The elite 1% white. The elite 1% white, the Rockefellers, the De Beers, the Rothschilds. We're talking about that percentage, the 1%. And then you have the Asians now. China is actually in Africa and they're in the Caribbean. They're actually colonizing, and they're colonizing in secret and silence. So we have to understand that, how do we survive in this world? Is it check to check? Is it pennies to penny with pension? Or is it actually we want to be successful to a point we can have a business? You can have a business. You can actually, everything you taught and you pass it on to your child. Let me read some of the comments real quick. I just want to enjoy the time that I have here with the people I have here. I don't need much more than that. Yes. Mentorship. Helping others that has experience. Yes. Yes. Money is the root of all evil, but cash rules everything around me. Yes. White is a broad term. Well, when I say white, I can actually break it down more, because I'm talking about not just the real bankers are the Jewish. Yeah, the real bankers are the Jewish. We know that. But I know it's more than that also. It's like I said, the term coin, when I say, hold on. Yeah, white Americans, when I speak of white, I'm talking about the context of America, North America. Like I said, there when we say white supremacy, when that comes into the order, we're talking about Neely Fuller Jr. We're talking about Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, who created these terms for us to have an understanding. There's a dichotomy, there's division when it comes to who has the privilege. Like I said, I'm speaking for the North American context. That's what I was talking about that. And I thank you, Mr. Ray. Like, I appreciate that. But like I said, going back to what I was saying, having our path, have everything we're going against. So we're in this, rat race. We're trying to figure out what should we do. And the main thing right now, it's a hard thing to do, because right now, even if you do have money coming in and going, but we need more than that. We need more mentors. We need more people that's going to actually help shape us. Do we look for these mentors, or are we already these mentors and we just find mentees to put under us? Who are our mentees? I believe it's our children are our mentees, our family are our mentees, our nephews and nieces. People that respect you in the community, is people that maybe at your school, at your job, they look up to you. Everybody in this chat right now, or whoever will be watching this video later, everybody is a mentor. You are a mentor. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. I'm white Hispanic and I get F over in the UK for the Hispanic side and a hatred of Spain. See, yeah, and I agree with that. And it's messed up. Like I said, it's messed up that you get treated like that. I got my Muay Thai coach. He lives in Florida. His name is Jacob Poss. He's white. And like I said, he's been done wrong too. But you know what? That's everybody suffers from social oppression, economic oppression. We all suffer from that. So there's really no back and forth of who's better than who. Like I said, we all suffer from something. We all dealing with something. That's what I said. Finding your path in life. What is best for you to find your path when you try to find your path? As a mentor, as me, and I still have mentors over me, and I talk to and I communicate to, I feel that you have to lead by example. A lot of people look at these rappers in hip hop as mentors. Do we really think these rappers in hip hop are mentors, or these entertainers or celebrities? I want y'all to know what y'all think. Do y'all believe a Kodak Black is a mentor, or he's some type of a person that he can say, hey, you should do this and do that? Because people do look up to these people like they're gods and goddesses, some type of, they don't, as some type of leader. Because a lot of people don't want to look at themselves as being a leader, so they actually shine to a person, somebody else, and say, well, you know what, I don't want to be the leader. You're my leader, so I just listen to your music, and whatever you tell me, I indoctrinate that information and I carry it on. So what y'all think? God made up mentors. It's just some people hold us back from challenging. Yes, because they know we can change if we all be. Yes, you're right. He said Kodak ain't no mentor. I agree. He ain't no mentor because he ain't showed no mentorship. Where's his mentorship? A real mentor would have never got on IG and disrespected Lord London. Now, my son, he's a mentor. I agree with him. He changed his life. He came out. He's on the right path. He's making positive music. He's making music for the culture. And he jumped on there and said, I don't advocate what he's doing. He's wrong. He shouldn't be doing that. That's what you call a mentor. People can hear him. Wow, he spoke about that. He said it's wrong. I want to replicate what my mentor is doing. If my son did it, I want to do it. That's how people think. If so-and-so buy the new Gucci shirt, I'm just using Gucci for example, or a Marvel Incredible Hulk shirt, I want to do what my mentor do. That's how people do. Like monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? People follow the dog. People just follow and follow. So you set the example. When you set the example, people want to go this and they want to raise the bar. You keep raising the bar. So what he did was some dumb punk stuff, Kodak Black. That's not mentorship at all. Not those rap about money, women. Yes, there are very positive rappers too. They deserve more airplay. The bank don't want it though. Correct, E. The only entertainment rappers like Kodak bring is controversial. That's why we talking about him trolling, not about his music. Correct. I think people like Akala, and thank you, E and Smoke Screen, for putting me on Akala. I've been listening to Low Key for a long time, so I know about Low Key, Immortal Technique, Dead Prez, Talib Kweli. Who else we got out here, y'all? Nas is another person. KRS-One. Name some hip hop artists, bro. Wu-Tang. Some of the members from Wu-Tang. A Tribe Called Quest. You know, there's just people out here that we would consider to be people that's actually doing mentorship things, that's actually trying to change their position. Rick Ross might be rapping about some crazy things, but he's doing things in his community as far as getting his business together and opening up Checkers and Wingstop. So he's trying to actually do the entrepreneur level, the entrepreneur route, which I actually agree with. So that's what I'm saying. It's more than just music. Ice Cube is a mentor because he do bring up young people under him. You know, Snoop Dogg is a mentor to a certain degree. You know why? Because he started the football team out there for Long Beach and Cal Poly. So he did positive things by trying to get the children, get them off the street so they won't gangbang. J. Cole is a mentor by doing certain things in his community, and he actually set Lil Pump down of saying, let's try to fix this situation before it gets out of hand, and let me explain to you that I didn't disrespect you. I want to teach you the game and acknowledge that it's more than what you're saying. I love you, and it's more than what these people laughing behind you behind closed doors. That's mentorship right there. Styles P is a mentor, and I respect Styles P. The reason why I went vegan and plant-based is because of Styles P. He opened up his juice bars. A lot of positive things he's been doing in his community in Yonkers and throughout New York and through his music. So we have so many rappers out here or hip-hop artists that's actually mentors, and they get overlooked because you have these clowns that come out and say derogatory things, disrespect women, and they don't actually acknowledge and uplift the community. We need to uplift our people. It's not about the bitch. I'm not calling a woman a B. It's not about that. It's not about the drugs. It's about telling a child, go to school, get your education, get your degrees, you know, get you a trade, get you a job, respect your mama, respect your daddy, honor your wife, respect your children, love your children, love the person that looks like you. Don't hurt the person that looks like you. Respect the next person. Even if that person, if you're black and that person's white, still have respect for that person. Don't treat that one person being disrespectful because somebody else did you disrespectful. No. Treat that person with love and respect too, unless they disrespect you. That's the time you should be disrespectful, because you should let the person know you're not going to disrespect me, but treat everybody with respect until they disrespect you. So that's how it is. You have to set the tone. You have to be the mentor that people want to see. You can have a lot, but they don't get exposure. Correct. Kodak is a moron. 206 Chief, salute. How you doing, fam? Are you reading the comments? Do you think there's more to the story, or do you think they're giving us all the facts? Rick Ross is fake, so you can't trust him. Okay. The big labels will not let those messages go through to the masses. You talking about to the Nipsey Hussle story or the Kodak story? 206 Chief, which one? Low Key will be punished for his album. Watch. What up, bro? Oh, shout everybody, 206 Chief. I never seen you in the chat. Everybody, clap for 206 Chief, y'all. He salute him, y'all. I think it's more to the story, 206 Chief. I believe it's more to the story. My personal opinion, I know there's evidence being left out, and the evidence that's coming from is from the people that know what's going on. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I believe it's more than what we know. It's some other things. It's a loophole somewhere, and it's something that people are trying to hide. But you know what? Things always come out in the long run, and I always see that. I don't care what nobody say. And it's sad that happens. Nipsey Hussle was doing mentorship things, even though, you know, we feel, and people are talking about he had 1 foot in the street, 1 foot out, but it's hard to get your foot out the street like that. But he was leading. He opened up Fat Burger, the Marathon clothing store. He was his music. He owned the masters to his music. He opened up the Buffalo Wing spot. He did a lot of things. He opened up World on Wheels in in West LA, California. So Nipsey Hussle was doing mentorship things. He was going to like schools, talking to children at elementaries, middle schools. So he was doing mentorship things. Like I said, you have to start off from the bottom. You got to show by example, because you can only rap about bees and killing somebody and drugs for so long. That gets played out. What you gonna do? 50 years old, talking about you still got a quarter piece? You still toting a gun? You can't hold a gun forever. You can't smoke. You can't smoke weed till you're 90 years old. Like you don't care. You can't be in and out of jail when you're 60. Come on, man. You gotta let people know I messed up. I'm doing this now. Talk about your business in the music. Look at, like I said, go back to Styles P. If you listen to Styles P music for the last 6, 7, 8 years, he talks about his juice bar. He'd be like, I used to sell, he said, I used to move that white. Now I put that protein and the fruits and veggies in the blender. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, wow. So he changed his life. You got to be more positive. You got to talk about this. The children need to hear that. A lot of songs on Meek Mill Championships album, he was talking about some positive things on there. He was talking about things people want to hear, what was going on here, just related to the streets. You got to make it to the point that we want to hear this. Nas has always educated us. KRS-One has always educated us. Leaders of the new school. Like I said, A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, the Native Tongues. You got to have that substance. Let's go back. Thanks for the shout. You welcome to 206 Chief. Shout out to the Styles P. He really saving lives. Yes, he is. And I just bought some products from Styles P album. I mean, Styles P's website. It's called Pharmacy for Life. I bought some Irish sea moss and some soursop. I take a lot of supplements because, like I said, I train clients and I train in Muay Thai because I have actually an event coming up in June. I'm going to be in a tournament doing some Muay Thai tournament. Hopefully I win the trophy, win the medal. So we'll see. Free Palestine loan is already all over the Israel press. Yes. Let's talk, bro. I want to talk about this more in detail. I feel you, though. I feel like people are getting too deep into the conspiracy talks, though. Been seeing stuff about him faking his death. Hold on. Somebody said that? Somebody said he faking his death, 206 Chief? I didn't know that. They saying, everybody, real quick, before I continue with the mentorship thing, I didn't know people are out here saying Nipsey Hussle faked his death. What? He got arrested in Arizona. Okay, I talking about that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I guess they trying to say it's a hoax. I don't believe that. That man passed away. He got assassinated in front of his business. I don't know. Yeah, some dude on YouTube named Question Everything. Why would he do that? The F? Yeah. I mean, 206 had like 500 people in his chat. 206 Chief, thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. That's just a bad rep. Correct. Yeah. I've seen a few fake video there for the views. Mr. Ray, you correct. It's for the views. But like I said, mentorship in the hip-hop community. Who are some of the mentors to you, y'all? What hip-hop artists actually help you change your life, help mold you? Come on. Not in their music, through their interviews, through their contributions to their community. What hip-hop artists actually help you on your path? Let's list them right now. Let me know. I want to know. Dead Prez with me, Immortal Technique, Akala, Low Key, Lupe Fiasco, Styles P, Wu-Tang, Nas, Jay-Z, Nipsey, KRS-One. He said R. Kelly. You crazy unlimited place. Okay. Same happened when Cadet died. So many people jumped on the Muslim thing for real. Lupe, yes, I love some Lupe Fiasco. I met him before. Lupe is super cool. He is super cool and down to earth. Super cool and down to earth. Nas, I met Nas in 1996, y'all. When It Was Written came out. It Was Written came out July 2nd, 1996. I got a photographic memory. I met Nas July 3rd, 1996. I went to go get my album signed, the hard copy, the CD. He signed the booklet for me. Nas did. So Nas is a cool cat, got a great heart. Immortal Technique, Atmosphere, James Brown. Yes. Draga's Wave is in the top 10 album of the past teens. I'll die over that opinion. I like that album. That album's dope as hell. I love that album. Who else? What's some other rappers, y'all? Tell me. I don't care who it is. It don't matter. Rappers, hip hop artists. Come on, let me know right now. Who's the people you respect right now? Karis, Chuck D, Low Key Akala, Kamachi, Sly, Hijack, MC Tunes, NWA, Nas, LL, Run DMC. That's fine, E. That's a good list. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. NWA, Jeff, what's up with you, bro? Salute to my boy Jeff. Cannabis and Common. Okay. I love some Dave East. I love some Dave East is very positive. He might, talk about some gangster stuff in his, but he's still hip hop though. And Dave East is doing a lot of positive things too. The old Kanye, yes. Yes. Okay. Who else? B Rabbit. Okay. What about Dame Dash, y'all? How y'all feel about Dame Dash? They might get 21 next. Damn. I didn't think about that 206. Wow. He's right. They might try to get 21 yet next. Getz and Wretch. I have it. I don't listen to him that much anymore. But Eminem, Old, and Master P. Master P, he has a great mind. Master P knows about the business, y'all. He knows about the business so much. Yes, he do. Suge Knight. I have to. But you know what, though? We can say some bad things about Suge Knight, but he came in with a mind, though. He came in trying to get that money, so I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Suge Knight trying to get that money. But he did shit that caught up to him, and he put himself in that position. Nobody can say that was somebody. That was all Suge Knight, how he put himself in jail, and that was all that negative stuff. That's why his record label collapsed, and it actually didn't. It wasn't at the top no more. So Death Row is probably the greatest record label of all time, but Suge Knight destroyed his own business. That was all his fault. So ain't nobody gonna blame nobody but Suge Knight for that. Somebody said Cardi B. Yeah, Master P really did bring money to hip hop, and he showed you how to be independent too. He talked about that. Remember, y'all. Big Pun, love Big Pun. Sad, No Limit has reached their limit. Yeah, man, that was sad. Vanilla Ice, you silly on limit. I said Vanilla Ice. Who else? Royce the 5'9" is another person. You know why? Because he suffered from alcoholism. And he actually checked himself in AA, and he stopped drinking alcohol, and he changed his life, and he opened up more about his life. I respect somebody like that. Shout out to Royce the 5'9". That's one of my favorite rappers of all time. He's on my top list. Tupac, yes, love some Tupac, and I love some Michael Jackson. Will there ever be another Nipsey Hussle? Nah. It's gonna be the next somebody else. You would never have the next somebody. But I believe there are people right now that's actually doing similar things to Nipsey, but not the same identical things as Nipsey. They might not get the spotlight as Nipsey because everybody has their own path, how to shape themselves. But you might have similarities of a person that say, oh, he's similar to Nipsey of what he's trying to do as far as music-wise or as far as entrepreneurship, but it would never be that. Nipsey Hussle has cemented his own legacy, and I give him the props and salute him for that, but it's going to always be somebody else. So that's nothing wrong with that. And let Nipsey going to always, and I respect that. Just like there will never be another Tupac. There will never be another Biggie. There will never be another Big L. There will never be another Big Pun. These are certain people that you can never replace. Another Sean P. Another Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Prodigy from Mobb Deep is a person I was looking at as a mentor after he got out of jail. He had the little cookbook for people to go to jail and cook meals and stuff. He started talking about the Illuminati more. He started to open up and make albums about the Illuminati. So I actually shout out Prodigy. 50 Cent, I respect his grind and hustle. You can never knock 50 Cent grind and hustle because he's making money. That stole power, his business. He had the drink. 50 did a lot of things making money. So I give him his grind, his hustle. So like I said, that's mentorship as far as showing people the ropes that, hey, look at me. I ain't just a rapper. I can actually go into acting. I can open up, have my own TV series. I think that was beautiful to show people that you can do more than just rap. You can do more than just rap. You have to, rap shouldn't be the end all be all. It should be the starting point of your career or where you're trying to go. Lil Wayne is good, I think. Okay. Hey, bro, are you reacting to Jimi Hendrix Machine Gun anytime soon? I actually, I think I reacted to that song. Yeah, Jeff. I'm gonna check my list. Give me one second. Let me check right now. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. I think I reacted to that song. You think somebody gonna try to pull on Kodak Black? Yeah, somebody gonna pull up on him. 206. I believe it. Somebody gonna catch Kodak Black. They gonna bust his head. Ray Joel goes hard. He is not a goat nor a goat. Side note. But they really removing Kodak Black pictures from the trap music. They are? I didn't know that. I'm subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate you, 206 Chief. I appreciate you. Wish I could donate, but I have no money. 206, don't worry about the donation. Your presence subscribing to my channel. Like I said, y'all, I'm never going to force somebody to donate to my channel because I'm never going to take away money. You have rent and bills and mortgage and children and whatever you got to do. I'm never going to take that off your plate because I care about that. You looking at my videos, liking it, making comments, coming on my live, that's priceless. That's more than money to me. The donation is just a little extra of showing your gratitude. But this is another way of you showing your gratitude also. So I thank you, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, I give you a clap right now. And I appreciate and love y'all. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you. Somebody dislike? Then I can't tell. It's all good if somebody press dislike. I ain't tripping. Ice Cube did a nice transition. Yes, I love Ice Cube. Ice Cube is another mentor. Ice Cube took the gangster rap he started off, ended up getting a bachelor's degree. Yes, he ended up becoming like a film producer, a writer to make films, an actor. Ice Cube actually helped other people get out. He got his son into his music career. So I respect Ice Cube. That's a person that has mentorship skills. And he actually gave people like Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, he gave them those chances to prepare in their first movies. So we shout out Ice Cube. We shout out the people that's doing positive things. Power to the people. Yes. The whole situation is crazy. They killed Nipsey Hussle, changing the community, but George Zimmerman is still alive, going to bars, bragging about killing Trayvon Martin. Emmanuel, I agree with you. I talked to my wife about that. I said, it's crazy. People are, people are ready to fight and have all this energy and everything's built up for Nipsey, and I'm not mad at people for that. But what was that same energy when George Zimmerman did that? Fool should have rushed that fool. That fool shouldn't have been living in 24 hours. Somebody should have got him. Snoop is good. Yes, Jeff. I respect Snoop Dogg. You know why? Snoop Dogg, he's been in the rap game. He's made longevity. Snoop Dogg has came a long way. Snoop Dogg helped so many people, y'all, in the hip-hop game. His cousin Daz, he got the Dog Pound out there. He got the Eastsiders out there, the LBC crew, Badass. He did a lot of things for a lot of people. Snoop Dogg gave people a lot of chances, y'all, and he's actually did stuff for his community. He get a backlash, or he ain't no real Crip. He ain't no real Crip. First of all, people wasn't saying Snoop Dogg wasn't no real Crip when he first came out. People were saying, yeah, cuz, say Crip, cuz, Long Beach. People started to say Snoop wasn't a real Crip until he started pulling away from people when they were taking advantage of him. He was still helping. That's when people start saying he wasn't no real Crip. And I don't give a damn if he ain't no real Crip or not. Does it matter? Because some people ain't no real people. Some people are fake as hell. You got people that's Crips right now and they own damn set and not even, or Bloods or whatever you from, ain't real. They sit right there and use their damn homies and take advantage of their homie and try to kill their homies and try to hurt their homies and put cases on their homies and snitch on their homies. So who's real? Ain't no such thing as that. That's just some shit people just throw out there because they want to feel like they're better than the next person. Well, I got more murders than you. I got more robberies than you. I sold more dope than you. Does it matter? You have no life insurance policy. You have no generational wealth. You can't do shit for your children. You behind bars or you dead. So it doesn't mean nothing about your legacy in the streets. What is your legacy defining moment on your path for you in life? God did not want you to be a gang member. God did not want you to go to jail for the rest of your life for robbing a bank. No, you had another purpose on this planet. That's why I said, what is our purpose on this planet? He said, Crips and Red Sox. Who cares? Guys eventually refined it the early 90s. Kendrick Lamar is a good new rapper. Yes, he is. Live call right now. No lie. Snoop Dogg's gospel album, Bible of Love, was probably my favorite that year. Plus, he got a football team doing good. Yes, you're right. Where was that energy when OJ done that? A limited blessing? Thank you for saying that. Stormzy's a good mentor. Yes, I appreciate that. Like I said, y'all all saying some real stuff right now. You all saying some real stuff right now. I agree with everybody in the chat section saying some real things. When rappers glamorize the gangster life, yeah, I don't care for that, because you know why? That's just not cute. I got cousins that died from gangbanging. I got friends in jail doing life. They're never coming home. They got 7, 8 life sentences. Now, are they real gangsters because they got to do 125 years and they won't do 125 years because they ain't going to live to do 125 years? I got friends that's dead. So are they real because they did all that? They was standing there getting killed, or they went on a mission? I'm just saying, I'm using examples. It's nothing real about that. You had to be a man. Everybody makes mistakes in life. I don't care if you did something a dirt or whatever. We all make mistakes. Continue your path. Find your path. Nipsey Hussle found his path. Yeah, he started off in the streets. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He went to selling his mixtapes, getting albums out, opening up businesses. Styles P was gangster rapping with the Locks. He stopped, calmed down. Hey, I'm going to open up some juice bars. I'm going to do this. Everybody finds their path. Everybody finds their path. Wu-Tang was actually selling drugs at one point. They had to stop. RZA got them all together to stop, united them like Voltron, put them on to say, hey, we got another path. We got another way we can do this, y'all. NWA, they say we don't have to worry about gang banging or selling drugs. Let's go into the studio. Let's make records. Let's inform people with our political perspective on the microphone. That was a way of how you actually use your voice to be a mentorship. Dave has been a mentor to his elders since he was 16, for real. Now at 20, he has a brilliant mind that next to Kala. Okay, in my honest opinion, unless you're related to the person doing life 5 sentences, people aren't going to remember you. Yes, Maniac, you're right. Dre deserves to be a mentor. Yes, he does. Dr. Dre, because Dr. Dre has done a lot of things. Look, he got the Beats headphones and all this other stuff. It's about lyrical content and storytelling. Mumble rap ain't shit. I agree. I don't care for mumble rap. F mumble rap. I'm anti-mumble rap. I'm all about lyrics, barology, storytelling, creativity. Show me something. Show me something. Be something different. Do something different on a microphone. Something that we ain't never seen before. And that's what we want as far as for our MCs, to create a path, leave your catalog behind so we can study it and analyze what you said, but at the same time, educate us on and off the album, on and out, in and out the booth. You know, talk to us. Let us know what you're going through, because we supporting you. You know, it's more than just shooting somebody and selling drugs and getting some head at nighttime or hitting having a foursome. Nobody care about all that. A regular person could do that. So what are you saying? Tell me something else. Enlighten me about, like, I didn't know about that. Like, when people make songs about history or what goes on, slave trade, and the racial stereotypes and the social oppression, we want to hear about stuff like that. We want to hear about what's going on in our community. We want to hear about, they made a song about so and so became president. They don't agree with the president. We want to hear that, because a lot of people are talking about that. Like Dave, Akala, and Low Key lyrics are timeless. Yes, they are. So my thing is, like I said, we have to do a better job. I feel like there are so many rappers worldwide, hip hop artists worldwide, that are great mentors, and they're actually paving the way. They might not get the attention as far as in their record sales, maybe as far as like going platinum and triple platinum, but at the same time, they're making an impact. Because look at Styles P and Court Mega. They opened up a Pan-African school in Haiti. Immortal Technique opened up a school, I think, in Venezuela and in Ethiopia. So look at people like that. Dead Press opened up a school in Ethiopia too, and I think Egypt. No, it wasn't Egypt. It was Ethiopia. So people are making a way. Little John, he opened up 2 schools in Ghana. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, Little John opened up 2 schools, so he did something positive. So look at that. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are making change, bro. English Frank went from being the enforcer of the People's Army to today being a successful land developer. See, thank you, E. I didn't even know about that, and I appreciate you even enlightening us on that. See, people are doing so many positive things around the world. So many positive things around the world. So we all can do something. Kara's one. The dude was in Hidden Colors, what, 2? He was in Hidden Colors 2. Kara's 1. He goes around, gives speeches. Look at Professor Griff from Public Enemy. He's a lecturer now. He's a lecturer now. Look at all the good things Professor Griff, how he breaks down, analyzes everything that goes on in the world. So he's a mentor because people looking up to what he can do. So why not? Yes, he did help people in Afghanistan. I forgot what he did in Afghanistan, but he helped them over there. Thank you, that maniac, for telling me that and reminding me about that. I appreciate you, homie. Salute. So, like I said, we having so many people. Killer Mike, he came out with the Trigger Warners documentary series on it's on Netflix, y'all. Check out Trigger Mike. That's a good series on Netflix, real good. We're gonna say about like Killer Mike. He has his movement down there in Atlanta, Georgia, about black businesses, black community. And like he said, I ain't knocking nobody else. I'm just trying to worry about trying to build my community up. Like he said, his homeboy from Run the Jewels, that's his best friend. He white. So got nothing to do with a white black thing. This is the fact. Killer Mike is a black man, so he's trying to uplift his black community. Just like if it was an Asian rapper right now, so I'm trying to lift up the Asian community. Nobody can't get mad about that. You're supposed to lift up your own community. That's common sense. Ain't nobody should be mad at nobody lifting up their own community. I actually respect anybody else that's lifting up their community. That's not the same ethnicity as me. I give you respect for that because you're actually teaching me and showing me how to do something positive. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to educate each other. You're supposed to study the next person and see how they're doing positive things. Immortal Technique album is supposed to come out, that maniac. I went to his concert 2 years ago. It was in Los Angeles, October 2017. He said his album's almost finished. It's called The Rites of Passage. It's called The Rites of Passage. That's what the album's called. So just wanted to let you know that. That's been in the making for like years. I know. That's been in the making for like years. Him and Dead Prez. They both supposed to drop albums. We went from dreaming of doing restaurant sit-ins and civil rights marches to dreaming of becoming a gangbanger. When I see the new gang rapper, I just shake my head and think that's another lost in word. Yes, you're right. We went from standing for something right, trying to define what is right to us and wanting our human rights, not just civil rights, and I agree with you, Emmanuel, to now just settling for less, taking pennies. The new slaves in music industry, the new slaves in entertainment, taking the pennies, but at the same time, not trying to stand for what's right for you. Now look at Colin Kaepernick. Everybody want to say, oh, he's wrong for that. But at the same time, that's what he wanted to do. Muhammad Ali, he stood for something. He opposed the war in Vietnam and went to jail for that. And that shows you how much he cared. Like, hey, I'm going to do something positive. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I need to check that out. Appreciate that. So my thing is, we have to do a better job. We must do a better job. We got to move forward as people. I want to ask y'all some questions. What are some topics you want to talk about for the next live stream, which will be Wednesday? Because Saturday will be every Saturday is the live hip hop and rap reaction. Live hip hop rap reaction, which you can donate a minimum of $1 or whatever, and I'll react to the song right there live on the spot. So what topics do you want to talk about this Wednesday and next week? Somebody throw topics out there so we can know. He said, I'm still ready for the Dr. Dre Detox. Hell yeah, I'm still ready for the album. He said Detox is coming in 2025. Getting rid of the N-word. Okay, cool. Let me put that down there, Emmanuel. I'm going to put that right now. Thank you. Okay, what else, y'all? Shout out to Emmanuel. He gave a great topic. I did. I'm going to actually react to that on Wednesday. Getting rid of the N-word. Yep, we're going to talk about that. Cool. And that'll be the first topic we're going to talk about, Emmanuel. Salute you, homie. What else y'all want to talk about? Detox album's coming out when Kodak becomes a legend. That's funny as hell. The thing is, in the U.S., everything, it is a segregated country, E. It's real different. It was real different. Even when people talk about it, they're still more under what you expect. It's real segregated. You'd be surprised what goes on out here. WrestleMania 35 on Wednesday. You want to talk about that, Unlimited Blessing? I could put that on there if you want to. Because I know Kofi won. Kofi won, y'all. He got the belt now. The difference in hoods in the U.S. to the poor ends in the U.S. We could talk about the difference. The difference in the communities in the U.S. Okay. All right, what else? I got the social differences. Okay. So the social cultural differences, I got that, E. I still got that topic saved. So we can always go with that topic because I know that because you will be white, black, or Asian if you're working class in a rich U.S. poor. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Help me understand your struggle. Okay. Could definitely talk about that. The thing about in the U.S., this is the thing. I'm going to explain to you right now, E. You funny, Unlimited Blessing. That's my boy right there. In America, a black man and a white man can be charged with the same crime. But when they go to court, the black man will get more time because of the system is set up to actually marginalize black men. That's how it's set up. Have you ever seen that documentary called 13? It's on Netflix. And there's a book called The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. She's actually an attorney, and she actually talks about this racial class caste system we have in America. There are more people in jail in America that's actually all in other jails throughout the world. Just to let people know. But no, it doesn't influence the outcome, and not at all. Because there's black people with wealth that actually at the same time are still targeted by the police department. And like I said, I'm not using a white cop. I'm using the system that's set up. It could be a black judge. It's a system that's set up. They don't care what you have. They're looking at the skin complexion. And this takes place from enslavement. Like I said, slavery was abolished in 1865, but it actually wasn't abolished. The name just changed. If you look at the 13th Amendment, this is the U.S. Constitution, the 13th Amendment. I'm going to read it to you right now. 13th Amendment. Here you go, E. Let me read it to you. The 13th Amendment, which is ratified by the states on December 6, 1865, abolished slavery, declaring neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime, whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject of their jurisdiction. Go back. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime. So when you go to jail in the United States, you're back in slavery. You're back in slavery. And who was enslaved at that time? Africans were really enslaved. Yeah, you had some white people, whatever. You had some indigenous, but it was mainly the Africans that built the United States. So even when slavery was abolished, they changed the name. It went into the Jim Crow Black Codes era. You had different stages of how this breaks down. You have redlining that actually stops black people from actually getting houses in certain communities. No, you better be a millionaire to actually get that house sometimes, because they will actually make sure you don't get there. There's so many sections to this. It's crazy what goes on in the United States. It's very crazy. Yeah, slavery didn't get abolished. They changed black folks. No reason to keep them working. Yes, correct, E. Hence, private prison. So what question? Is there a prison in Washington, D.C.? There ain't no prison in Washington, D.C. Nah, that's a District of Columbia. They wouldn't put a prison right there. Now, there's prisons in Maryland and Virginia on the outskirts, but not in the Washington, D.C. That's like their base, their main base, where the White House and the Pentagon, all that stuff is at. Mental slavery still exists. It's called social media. Yes, unlimited blessing. You correct. Emmanuel, you're right. E, yes. 2 ounces of weed should not get you life. I got a friend right now. He's in jail for a dime of cocaine. And he's been in jail for 20 years. A dime of cocaine. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all want to know a true story? I'm going to tell you something. I went to jail in 2012. My homeboy was selling drugs. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I did not let him go to jail. I told him to run in the house. The police put me in the car. So when I went to jail, they threw a case on me. I'm in jail. I'm talking to a white dude. He's telling me I got caught with a Uzi. A semi-automatic gun. He got caught with a Uzi. They gave him a DA reject. How the hell you get a DA reject? And he didn't snitch on nobody. Imagine that. Yes, it is. The good topic would be, what if we follow Malcolm X? I love that topic, E. What if we follow Malcolm X over Martin Luther King? Let's talk about that. I'm gonna add that to the topic section. Thank you. When I went to jail, I was in jail. They gave me house arrest for I was in jail for 2 weeks, but I was on house arrest for 2 months. I had to fight the case because I was in school at that time. I was at a community college. So I fought the case for 6 months, and I got found now guilty at trial because I had all the evidence to prove I wasn't there, and the police lied on me. The police didn't have their facts right. They didn't have their facts right. So yeah, E, it's crazy out here. Like I said, you got people like Mr. Ray and other people that's probably in this in the chat that's living United States of America. It's crazy out here. Like I said, it's totally different how the dynamics is shaped. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't blame a white person. It's a system that's designed, and it makes it seem like it's the white people are getting away, and you want to point the finger at them, but you can't point the finger at them because they actually cherish we call it white privilege out here. White privilege means, oh, if I go to jail for the same crime as a black person, I get less time. That's their privilege. They have a lot of privileges of well, the police not gonna kill me. They'll kill a black person before they kill me. That's the privilege. That's when we say white privilege of certain things they have over Black and Latino people in the United States. It's a privilege. It's not we blaming the white person, but it's the thing is called white privilege of something that was actually given to them through a system how you separate and divide. And let me tell you why. Because when immigrants came over here, I'm talking about Italians, Germans, people, Dutches, when they came to the United States after slavery, they was actually put in projects and put in a position to actually be treated just like free Africans after slavery was over. But what they did, they actually came up with a system to say, you know what? Instead of treating these Dutches and Italians and these Germans as black people, we'll give them a privilege that they can have this over the blacks. So that's what I'm saying. This country is very racist. It's very racist in this country. Yes. Oh yeah, it's very worse. It's very worse. Like I said, like I said, I don't blame, because like I said, I have books I can actually let you read about things that go on in the U.S. There's things also that there's documentaries on Netflix I can let you see right now. I can give you some names. You'll be surprised. Why is that policy still in place right after a black president? The black president was an illusion. Remember that song by Low Key Obama Nation? Look what they said in the lyrics. Obama was just a puppet. The president doesn't run this country. The bankers run this country. The Rothschilds, the Beers, the Rockefellers run this country. Ain't no president run this country. Not at all. The president can never run this country. Obama was just a way to keep black people, keep their mind on something else. It was the illusion of inclusion. It was more, oh my God, we got a black president. I don't care no more. But Obama didn't do nothing for black people. And like I said, I don't hate him, but that was a system situation. Obama don't have the power. Like I said, there's different branches in the United States. You have the executive branch, which is the president and his cabinet. You have the legislative branch, which is the senators and the congressmen of different people is actually make up the Congress. And you have the judicial branch, which is actually the Supreme Court. So this is called checks and balances. That's how they just decide and figure out what things that goes on in this country. Like I said, it's very complicated. And a president is never elected in this country. A president is selected through the electoral college. You can't vote for no president. The electoral college put the president and vice president in office. Yes, he did. Thank you, that maniac. Obama was to us what the Bible was to slaves. The way to make us think nothing's wrong, we are living in the best life. Emmanuel, salute. Emmanuel's right. Unlimited blessing. Have a blessed night, man. I appreciate you. They wanted black people to feel all shit finally so they feel comfortable. They get effed up. Correct, that maniac. I agree. So right now, we got the topics, y'all. We got what if we follow Malcolm X more than Martin Luther King? The social cultural differences in the U.S. and UK. And we got getting rid of the N-word. So we'll probably pick one or two topics and we'll talk about that in the next stream. So does anybody have any more questions and comments before we can end this live stream? And you can go to bed or you can go get something to eat or you can get you a little drinky drink or watch a game or something. Okay, cool. So we'll talk about that. Okay, that maniac, I appreciate you. So if anybody got anything, please let me know. In the last 2 minutes, let me know if you got anything to say, anything you want to ask me. It's 4:00 p.m. over here. I'm in Los Angeles, California. Appreciate you, Tamika. Salute. Yes. Unlimited blessing. That's my boy right there. He said he gave him fist. That's all he did. He was just shucking and jiving. Let him dance. He looks good in the suit. That's all they cared about. They didn't care about no Obama doing nothing over here black people did. I think Trump gonna win a second time. I believe he gonna win. I think Trump gonna win a second time. I have a funny feeling he gonna. I knew Trump was gonna win. I said, watch Trump win. Everybody, no. I said Trump gonna win. It's 66.7 white people in this country. They're gonna vote for him. People don't realize that. They wanted that man in office. Trump speaks for the voiceless people that they don't say. People that's actually passive, he speaks for them. He's like, I'm going to say I don't like y'all, and I'm going to say it on national TV. That's why they wanted him in office, because he speaks for those type of people. Okay. Well, everybody, appreciate you. Peace and love. F Trump. Like I said, Trump has bank backing. Yep. Peace and love. F Donald Trump and F every other president. I don't give a damn. Have a blessed night. Talk to y'all soon. Thank you for joining the stream. Until next time, peace.